baseball. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way.
Tony Gwynn.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gomez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Chipper Jones.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. He swings and lines it to left. Montañez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Leading off,
riding in, Andres Gomez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away.
Batting second, third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
No.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in, Marco Castro. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Marco
takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network.
Leading off with a boost. First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Nose ranges to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Mike Piazza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gomez has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting 7.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeff Bagwell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Stone is there, and how about that? A 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, A.J. Reed.
First baseman, A.J.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Boy, that's a quality AB right there, D-Roll. Falls behind 0-2 on 2 straight heaters. Gets the curveball and laces it for a base hit.
Yeah, I'm shocked right there. 0-2 blew 2 fastballs by him, and then he's able to stay on a breaking ball and drive it for a base hit.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Reined in. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next will be the designated hitter, Joaquin Campillo. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. This is on the ground over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive, 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
A ball and a strike now. And it's 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Montañez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hershiser sets, 0-1 pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Into the box now, Luis Gonzalez.
Leading off with a beat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Montañez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard liner to center field. Gomez is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 8, shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Oh, now this ball's hit pretty well, and there's no one within a mile of this thing. This could end up big trouble. Gwynn rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Giro, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-1. Popped him up. Alomar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Into the box, Benny Knows, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Gomez stands at first with 1 out. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marco Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with another 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Stone is underneath this one, and very quickly one gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Now in the box, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has it in his sights, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Riding in once again, Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Reed. He singled his last time out. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Chad Clevenger.
Shortstop, Chad Clevenger.
Now here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joaquin.
Striding forward now is the DH, Joaquin Campillo. He reached on a single in his first try. Hershiser's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding his zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Roberto Alomar.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Alomar takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swinging a ground ball to third. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, Cal Ripken. Line drive to center field. Gomez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken Griffey.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and here comes Junior. First pitch on its way. A double play ball to second. 4 scooped up, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Now batting, number 10, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Standing in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Digging in, Max Stone. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gwynn sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box now, Rafael Montañez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas has bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Frank Thomas.
Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to. And the runner will score from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon.
Now hitting for the hook, number 33, Josh.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stone is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Francisco is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. You remember he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Standing in now, Tony Gwynn. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andres Gomez. And then he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Third baseman, number 16, Benny Nose.
Ready for another shot now, Benny Nose. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. 1 out, nobody on. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Riding in once again, Marco Castro. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning form.
Yeah, he is.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Ready once again, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Oh, there is nobody that's going to corral this one. This could be an inside the Parker. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Ripken takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 2 for 3 in this one. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot for Jr. as this lead swells to 7-0. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Gomez, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
First baseman number 35, Frank Thomas.
So digging in now, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, Mike Piazza, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. No balls and 1 strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
The count now at 2-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Here comes the first pitch.
Batter number 10, shortstop.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another chance. Joaquin Campillo as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Full count now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here this half. Striding forward now is the DH, Jeff Bagwell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Montañez is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Luis Gonzalez.
Stepping into the box, Luis Gonzalez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
In now, Roberto Alomar. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gomez racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Gonzalez is on his way home. And he's in safely to third, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Moving under it, Gomez makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Number 8.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cal Ripken has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. And their runners at the corners now.
The last at-bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Max Stone. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Montañez.
A fastball that just misses inside. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Rafael Montañez takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Hershiser's ready. Here's the 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Alomar onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Now batting, Andres Gomez, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Popped him up. Jones ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll... In now, Chipper Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Frank Thomas. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hard hit to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Benny Nose. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in now, Marco Castro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Into the box now, A.J. Reed. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 8-0 the final today. The long ball beasts blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Oral Hershiser earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
No errors. They left 9 runners.